So I'm dressed a bit like a ski bunny today, my costume. But here's the thing, I'm so bored. I am so completely bored with all my costumes, my clothes. I'm ready. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for spring. Oh, anyway, I have been thinking about something. I have been thinking about the fact that, ironically, I don't eat ice cream. I've been using ice cream as this, as this like metaphor, and I don't eat ice cream. It's like the worst thing for me ever. It has all the ingredients that I shouldn't have, like sugar, and it has dairy. I don't eat dairy, much dairy at all. And if I do, it's really just not good for me. And so I think it's really interesting that I've been using this ice cream like metaphor when I don't eat ice cream. I don't. Anyway, I'm not really sure where I'm going to be going. I'm not sure where I'm going to be going with my videos. In fact, I may not post any for a while. I've noticed that my viewership has really gone down the last couple of weeks, which makes me think that maybe people are just tired of the subject matter, which I could totally understand, because it just sort of a lot of times feels like it's not, moving. And I understand that perfectly because I'm living it. I'm totally living it. And so I understand the holding pattern more than anyone else, the living in this. And I don't know if people are really getting anything out of them. I had started this for that reason, because I wanted to chronicle. I knew that something very significant was happening. And I had shared in a previous video that I had started seeing like 11s everywhere, 11, but the number 11 like everywhere. And it hasn't really stopped. I still see 11s on a pretty consistent basis. I also see like other numbers too, like 333. I see 333 a lot as well, but it's mostly the 11s. And so I wanted to chronicle what was happening because I knew something really significant was happening. I had no idea. I really, honestly, when I started, I had no idea how big it was. Like, I had no idea that I was going to go, I was going into this headspace that life, space, creation, quantum field, infinite intelligence tank. I had no idea I was going to be learning that there's no linear time and that there's all these possibilities, and that there are, like, there's a possibility that there's more than one, like, essence in us, more than one. Like, it's all just, and I don't have it all together, but I do get pretty consistent messages that what I'm saying is just isn't so out of the park that it's not indeed real, like real to some extent, like whatever reality is. Because I'm going to say again, it's not like there is this objective reality. It's like we're all living in like the same town. We can be living in the same town and we're all having different experiences of that town. eating the same meal, having different experiences of that meal. And it's just so interesting. I guess maybe if I were to share any of the theme that I've been getting in the last week, that I really wanted to share, that is the general message, is I had somebody share with me something recently that I just completely disagreed with. The notion that some people are favored by God, that there are some people that are just favored by God, and then others that God listens to some people's prayers and doesn't listen to somebody else's prayers. That some people are righteous and some people aren't righteous. And I don't know, even in the last 24 hours, this idea of the need for a savior. Salvation being already knowing that we're saved. Knowing that we're loved. Knowing that there is no separation. There's no separation between God and God's creation. And God being the sub-parts of the parts, the building blocks of all that is. There cannot be a separation. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm gonna go. I have to run some errands, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to be posting for a while. I may put my energies elsewhere. I think I may do that because I really am practicing. I am practicing consistently this idea of creating our reality, that we are the creators of our reality. And I'm practicing walking into a room and emanating and not absorbing, emanating, not absorbing, not taking on people's energy, spreading. And I can't even say mine because I don't believe it is mine. I don't believe there's a separation. And so the emanating of the divine God, love, whatever it is that created us, that permeates every cell of us. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm looking at a stream going by. There's this stream by my house, and lately it's been more like a raging river. But right now it's sort of this medium speed, beautiful stream. And I'm seeing all of these things flying through the air. I don't know, maybe wisps of snow. I don't know. I don't know, but it's just so miraculous, everything. Everything is so miraculous. I love you guys. Okay, bye.